Hey guys, Frank here and welcome back to the stream. Whether you're tuning in live or watching the replay, I hope you've been having a great day. And if you haven't, then I hope the content on the channel makes it a little bit better. We are back in Colony Survival. You guys thought I abandoned this game, didn't I? After yesterday's live stream, we had so much fun in Pokemon Unite, and we will be streaming Pokemon Unite as well still. But I am not having any I'm not leaving it to chance that we will abandon Colony Survival, because I have so much plans and the game is still fun and I haven't lost my interest in it. It just becomes very difficult when you're a full-time worker, and like you know, you have a full-time job and playing games. You just don't have the same amount of time as people who do this for a living, and I wish I did, but I like my job. So yeah, so we're gonna have to split our time equally between the games we want to play. So Colony Survival is something I still want to play. Pokemon Unite, I don't think I'll stream as much Pokemon Unite because the game is, to some extent, it can be a bit repetitive and it doesn't make sense to do like a series stream of it. So our series is still gonna be Colony Survival, and the live stream of Pokemon Unite is gonna be like more casual. I won't lie, I'm still playing a lot of it, right? So I played a lot of it still. I have so much new stuff that I just learned and I want to show you guys, but I'll leave it for the next live stream, right? So on the topic of new things, I'm gonna, as usual, start the live stream by showing you guys what has changed, which isn't much. So aside from our wheat farms becoming slightly more, I think one or two levels has been added to the underground facility. But more importantly, I've been very busy with a nasty plan. Now, I mentioned this in the previous live stream that I'm thinking of so I've measured out 100 blocks from the banner over there, which you can see over there. It's a bit faint. Oh, okay, this does not help at all. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, it's not gonna be very obvious. Anyway, the moonlight's out. You can see a little bit of a structure out ahead, I think. I've basically counted 100 blocks all the way there to the end, and I've marked that 100th block location, and we've started a wall. So we're gonna build a wall on the outskirts. Now, we have to be mindful that our safe area is only until here, which means that even if we complete our entire wall, we're still gonna get attacked because zombies can still spawn here. So be mindful of that. We are just doing this in advance because I don't want to wait until we are like real end game and then we start on the project. This is gonna be a huge project. Probably gonna be the biggest project that we are working on. So that's gonna be a bit of a trouble. So I'm gonna be working on the wall today. I have kind of like a concept in mind how to get it going without putting my colonists in too big a danger, but I could be very wrong in what I plan. So we will see how it goes. Alright. So but I mean, we'll work on the wall today. We'll try and formulate a way to build the wall while still having that unsafe situation. Now, the other major project that I've been working on is of course our HDB flat. Now, the builders have been exceptionally helpful. As you can see right now, our void deck, again, I'm gonna use terms that may be only more familiar to Singaporeans, but this is gonna be our void deck area. So most, if not all, HDB flats in Singapore have this. The first floor is usually always empty. There's no units. Sometimes there's one or two units on the first floor, but generally the first floor is meant to be common space for people to just mingle and chill. It's kind of like to build a block community kind of thing, that what they were hoping for. Keyword hoping. So the stairwell is right here. So this is the second floor. The second floor is somewhat worked on. So as you can see over here, I've really designed it similarly to HDB flats. So we have a corridor over here. These are the common corridors. As we head over to one of the common corridors here, these are going to be the small units. These are the units that we're gonna, I mean, we can comfortably squeeze maybe 2 beds without having them like side by side. Now, our only goal in this game, or at least when developing the residential area, is ideally we do not want beds to be side by side. We can leave gaps, but I mean, unless of course it's a double bed. But other than that, we want to avoid like stacking the beds side by side, because we don't want to end up like a bunk again, you know. So there's one apartment here. There is going to be another apartment here, and there's a third apartment right here. This is the bigger one. From what I understand of how HDB works, the flats on the corner and the ends are usually a little bit bigger. At least that's what I think. My neighbor's house is a lot bigger. And of course, I've kind of started work on like segmenting these areas here as well. So there's going to be one more unit here, another unit here, as well as a third unit right here. This area here, there's going to be a fourth unit, a smaller one, kind of squeezed in. Now I'm going to be working on this bit as well. I have made it so that the all the floors do follow the same layout. So every odd number floor and even number floor will have the same layout. Now, because of how our stairs is shaped, every floor, the corridor entrance is kind of like on opposite sides. It does make the spacing here, because over here we have like behind these stairs here is actually empty space, right? That is actually part of the apartment. I've squeezed as much space as I can in. But when you come up here, I need walkway. I need space for the people to walk around. to the common corridor. So there's quite a chunk of rooms here missing. So as you can see, as we come over to the area here, now I've tried my best to be... Oh, there's a mistake here. I should be kind of blocking this out. So as you can see on the left side, there are no more apartments because it is kind of taken over by the fact that we need this empty space right here. And I couldn't squeeze... Like, I could. It's going to be it'll literally be a small little unit right here. So it's pointless to squeeze it in. So there's not going to be any units on the left side, but there's going to be still units on the right side, very similar. Right here, this is the end unit. As you can see over there, right over there is already the stairwell. So we can't squeeze any more units. Of course, these wooden blocks represent the doorway. But it is a cheat way for me to kind of recognize also, because as we build upwards, as you can see, this is actually from the second floor. This kind of gives me a gauge about where the doors are. So when I'm working on the third floor, I can kind of build around it so that I wouldn't like, yeah, my OCD basically is the OCD. Alright, so as you can see, we're going up to the third floor. The third floor is still in construction. We're kind of working on it. This is kind of like the project, how we do it. And of course, we do hire the little minions to help us with stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get that going at some point. I believe I have a work... Yeah, I have a work order for this, but I'm not sure why I haven't hired anyone yet. I mean, we could hire 2 more. We have enough... Oh wait, there's 2 more spare beds. We can just hire the last 2. There we go. Let me get a drink. Sorry, I had a very trying day at work today, so I'm consuming a little bit. Having a good drink. Yeah, I mean, the entire week has been horrendous for me. So, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that we've been streaming great games, I would have lost my mind, guys. Like, this week at work was just absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. So, I'm really glad we're coming to the weekends, and I'm so glad that we have all these games and that we can play. And of course, I do go out with my friends every once in a while. Singapore just entered into another lockdown, so we're not going to be having a chance to go out much. Yeah, so that's that. Hi, Melody, welcome back. I was talking in the stream that I don't foresee Pokemon Unite to... Oh, I'm not having a nice green tea though. I'm having a bit of alcohol. I'm sorry. Was just saying that I had a very trying week. Work was a bit of a nightmare this week. So, a little bit of, good drinks. Adult drinks will be nice. Alright. So now I'm gonna try and see how I can work out. So, I have a plan of how I can work out a safe way for us to hire builders and for them to kind of build the wall. The only problem I have is that it is still gonna be quite dangerous. The reason is because, yeah, I mean, it's true, we can still visit friends. So I guess for those of you who are not in Singapore or who have been living under a rock in Singapore, Singapore's entered another mini lockdown, so to speak. We're still allowed to go to work, we're still allowed to head out, but they have kind of stepped back in terms of the allowance of people meeting. So basically there's no more dine-ins again. Social gatherings are down to 2. I mean, a lot of activities are back down to no more activities. So yeah, because there was another spike in Coco virus cases, so that's a bit sad. Yeah, but it also means that there's more excuses for us to stay at home and just play games. So I mean, I already had to decline one of my friend who was inviting me out to his place for a drink, the drinks. So yeah, he's a work friend from office. So let's just say that this week has really been a very difficult week for the job that I do. So yeah, it's bad. Alright, so now what I have planned is I want to at least wall off some of these areas. Now my ideal position is I want to at least have a safe space for the villagers to travel from town all the way to the wall, the interior of the wall. So these walls are going to be segmented. We're going to be building up the wall bit by bit. And we want to make sure that there's a safe space for the zomzoms, for the villagers to travel. So that's the part that is a bit difficult for us. Now I have an idea which I plan to try out today. So what we're gonna do is let's just prepare. So now the keyword here is always 2 blocks, right? We need to make sure that whatever walls we make, there must always be 2 blocks high from the adjacent blocks, so that zombies cannot jump. Because zombies can jump 1 block, they cannot jump 2 blocks. So the safety here is we have to make sure that it's always 2 blocks high. And yeah, other than that, there's actually pretty much nothing else that we have to worry about. LRT lane. Nah, I mean, even if it was a non-COVID situation, I generally don't leave house. So I don't always... I mean, I hate leaving house. I'm partially antisocial. I'm okay. I'm not full-on antisocial. But if you give me a choice to stay home and go out with friends, I actually would choose to stay home. Yeah, but every once in a while I like to go out with friends just for the social element. But more often than not, I would prefer to stay home. Yeah, but it's just me, man. Alright, so this is the part that's going to be a tad difficult. Now, ideally I want to build the wall on the highest point, because the problem now that we're having is, oops, that is a very dangerous way to do it. Let's block off so it's 2 blocks. Yeah, so because the thing is, I want to have this watchtower concept. Now, the highest point in terms of what I can see thus far, our highest point is actually there, which makes it a bit weird for us as we're building up the towers and the walls, because these walls here are going to need to be high enough so that the towers here need to be high enough so that the walls can be an unbroken length all the way through. For that to happen, I'm gonna have to do something a little bit weird. Now, let me get another sip of water first. Life is good when you have drinks. I mean, it's ice cold, it helps. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna make a default height. Now, this is a height that I'm planning to assume. I'm assuming that it's going to be zombies can't enter. At this point, if the wall is high enough, zombies can't enter. Yes. So what happens is, as long as our walls are 2 blocks high, zombies should not be able to enter. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a little bit of a tedious work, but I want to experiment it just to try to see if it works. Now, I'm going to stabilize this as the oh god, yeah, so I'm going to make this the quote-unquote floor. That means the top of the tower. Now, the tower itself and the insides of the tower and the insides of the wall could have multiple layers and levels. But the point is, the outside of the upstairs of the tower should be an unbroken straight line. So that's what we are aiming for. Now, the other option is, of course, we could try and make a tower that is inconsistent in height. There's nothing wrong with that. We can kind of build. Actually, you know what? I mean, technically speaking, real walls. You know, on second thought, oh, you guys are gonna be so pissed off with me. I'm being fickle here. Okay, initially I felt like I didn't want to have a wall that is like too weird and janky and like all over the place. But on second thought, in the essence of aesthetic and making it look real, I actually feel like if we do it in a less consistent way, so our walls is not like a uniform height, but rather a little bit more inconsistent in height, it might actually make the entire project look a little bit better. But it also means that we are going to have a bit of a nightmare trying to deal with our our minions work. So I'm gonna standardize the tower height. Okay, I'm gonna standardize the tower height as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Will 7 be okay? Okay, in order to know whether 7 is okay, we just need to build a form of stairs. Now, we want a flight of stairs that goes up all the way to the top of or rather the standing area of the tower. And I'm not a big fan of the curvy stairs, aren't I? Well, what we could do is we could do it like this. Yeah. Okay, so instead of doing the typical around the pillar kind of stairs, we're gonna cheat a little bit and use the sides instead, like this. Yeah. I think this is gonna look a lot nicer anyway, because if we okay, so there is a hole in our area. Okay, let's check out where the hole is. So there's a breach. Not here. Oh wow. Okay, so we kind of blocked out the area there, so they've kind of given up. But there is a breach over there. Oh, I see where it is. Okay, never mind. I mean, they're not going to disturb us. They're going to try. Yeah, so they're going to come over. There you go, sit down. Okay. Nope, I saw that. Ha, bye. Yep. So of course they're going to change their mind. They're going to try and come here still. So this gives you a good idea of how the zombie AI more or less works. I mean, again, they're not the brightest AI of the bunch, okay? So they're not the brightest zombies, yeah. And I think that's a good thing for this game. I've said it quite a few times. It is, as much as we like great smart zombies like 7 Days to Die, the purpose of this game is not meant to be hot like tower defense. So that was not the main purpose. The main purpose is still colony survival. So there is no need for really smart zombies. At least not in this life cycle of the game. Now, once they optimize things a lot more, and once the game is a lot like, you know, in a healthier position, they might want to consider like upping the AI of the zombie. But at this point in time, they don't have to. The game is fine as it is, and they don't have to upgrade the zombies. Now I immediately realized a problem with my decision to do this. But I don't regret it though. Yeah, so my immediate problem with this design is if I ever place the stairs in a poor position, I lose my ability to kind of travel. Well, to be fair, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, if there's anything, I feel like they need to add more enemies. It'll be great. I mean, a variety of enemies would be nice. And perhaps they don't need smart zombies, but it would be nice if they have a variety of like skilled zombies. So what I'm talking about is that, I mean, in 7 Days to Die, we already know the zombies are way too smart, right? They dig, they dig to you, they destroy your walls. Now we don't need that in this game, but what we can do is something similar to Night of the Dead and L4D, where they have special infected that has special abilities. So maybe like a wall breaker or something that focuses only on like stone bricks kind of thing. So I think that's okay. That is still challenging. That's still making the zombie a little bit smart, but it's actually, I feel like that's within reason. If you give basic zombies like 7 Days to Die, every single zombie can dig. Now that's insane. That is bonkers. But if you have a variety of zombie types, like zombie archetypes, and you force players to kind of build to cater for these different types, I think that's fine. I think that's great actually. So yeah, I mean, it's to each his own, I guess. It's just my opinion. I love this game. I really want this game to succeed, guys. It is a fantastic game, and it deserves to succeed. It really do. They really do deserve to succeed because they really have a blueprint of a fantastic game. Alright, so I'm gonna make the stairs kind of like a curvature like that. That is gonna make our floor level somewhere around hereabouts. I stand corrected. One more floor down. Yep, this is how I ensure that at least we have walking space, because the immediate problem I saw just now was that we're gonna need to have this bit of flooring, and it's gonna be a problem because if let's say this is not high enough, then we're gonna be a bit stuck. We won't have enough headroom to really climb up. So this should fix it. Now we're gonna blonk this all the way up and get a good. Now I can't put that there, can I? It'll block out the. Yeah, I don't think there's enough headroom. Oh wow, there's actually headroom. That's great. Okay, so it turned out I didn't have to worry too much. There was enough headroom for the wall, which is great. Okay, now this one there's not enough headroom. Yeah, so clearly that one doesn't have enough headroom. There we go. Yeah, so this is the side of the wall. Now we're gonna have to go down a little bit and complete this tower. So I want to at least get a template of the tower done by today so that we kind of have an idea. Now, the rest of it might be... obviously, I'm not gonna put you guys through the horrors of me building a wall the entire stream, okay? So I'm not stupid enough to do that. So I want to just get a template of the wall so that you guys have a kind of an idea of what I have planned for this huge ass project. And a lot of the project will happen off screen anyway, because again, I don't think you guys want to spend an entire stream, an hour of your precious time watching me build a wall. Like honestly, I mean, there are certain other presidents that do it a lot better than me. So, oh Jesus, and it fell. Karma. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now let's complete this bit right here. There we go. Ah! Nice. Okay, so the template of the watchtower is gonna look something like that. Aye. Well, that did not go well for me. Now, one more fall and I die for the first time, so this should be quite fun. Okay, there we go. So, I'm gonna decorate the top bit a little bit more. No, I mean, the build without thinking, it helps a lot because... Oh, Night Nomad from Twitch, if you guys, I'm sorry for not replying soon enough, but the Twitch stream is not working, so unfortunately, you won't see a video because Twitch has not been cooperative with the stream. Like, it's usually a 20% chance that the stream will run on Twitch. So if you are watching the video still, head over to YouTube or Facebook to watch. Melody, the building without thinking, I do think, I'll be honest with you guys, I do have in mind what I want to build. But a lot of things comes because, you know, we have been playing like building games for quite a while, so it does help. Yeah, it does help a lot in the building. Alright, so this is the floor level, right? Now this is the part that gets a bit weird. The tower is going to need this. So what we need is actually this bit right here. We need it to be 2 blocks high, and then there's going to be a bit of a walk through, all the way through these things, like this. Now I need to break off this bit and make it 3 blocks because this is gonna stop the zomzoms from coming in. Yeah, so what I'm going to employ our slaves to do, I'm sorry, colonists to do, is once I have a safe way for them to travel around, right, I'm gonna then allow them to build the rest of the wall, which is essentially like this, all the way through. Now that's huge as busy work, but it's uniformed busy work. So because it's a uniformed like panel all across, we can let our minions do the work for us, and that's gonna be super helpful because we do not yeah, no problem, Night Nomad. And thanks for supporting the channel. Head over to Facebook. I'm sorry for Twitch. On behalf of Twitch, I'm sorry. I don't know why Twitch just doesn't want to work. Yeah, but head over to YouTube or Facebook then. Alright, so this is going to be the wall project. Now, I want to at least try to get one segment of the wall done. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be nighttime soon. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. Now, we're going to hop our way down here. Now, nighttime is not a good place for us to be, but I really want to get this wall going. Our food is actually looking fantastic. As you guys can see, it is at about 271 now, so we've seen a great improvement in the food department. So that's nice. Now, this is the part over here that's going to be a little bit more weird. Now, I need to make this uniform. Hi, Night Nomad. Welcome to the YouTube. I mean, yeah, so if you're more familiar with Twitch, I think you can kind of pop by Twitch every once in a while to take a peek and see if it works. But the stream on Twitch doesn't want to work. He has not worked for me in like a while, so do apologize for that. Alright, so this is going to be the floor level, right, of our walls. Now, this is going to be the floor level of the rest of the wall. So, let's kind of build... Oh dear. This will do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, in the interest of... Oh dear. Oh, we have a problem, don't we? Okay, the stairs will need to be like this. Oh no, corner pieces are bad. Oh, the sense of space, eh? I guess. I wouldn't lie, because they're all, the entire game is cuboids. Spacing is a problem sometimes. No! No! Oh my goodness, I should have thought of this since... Oh god! I am an actual idiot. There was a better way to do the walls. I mean the stairs. Okay, we figured it out, guys. Okay, this is gonna be a way easier way to do the stairs. So, I should have thought about this. So we're gonna do the stairs this way instead. This way, we are 100% assured that the stairs will never cut into that cornery bit. Oh my god, I wish I knew. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is gonna save us a lot of headaches further down. A lot of headaches will be saved, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna redesign that stairs that we did in the first tower. Yeah, this is gonna be so much better in terms of building a wall, because as you can see, it is gonna be so much convenient. And this way, if we don't spiral the wall, we don't run the risk of accidentally blocking out the walkways along the wall as well. So I hope that helps. Now, pretty sure zombies will attack me. They don't have a way to me though. Do you think I should make a sprint for it and fix the other side? Let's do it. Please don't eat me. There we go. Cool. Alright, so, oh man, I'm so happy we at least figured it out before we really went big onto this project. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be way better to make. Yeah. This is gonna be way better. Okay, in the interest of consistency, let's do this. Now I'm gonna bonk down these stairs. Yeah, I don't... Oh my god, yeah, I think this is so much better also because it is so much cleaner in terms of design. Yeah, it's a lot cleaner in the design department as well, so that's great. LRT. By the way, for those who are not from Singapore, LRT stands for wait, I forgot what LRT stands for. Was it Land Rapid Transit? I know the rapid and the transit is correct, but oh no, LRT is light rail train. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I suddenly remember what LRT meant. Stood for. LRT is our light rail train. It's kind of like these simpler, low key trains. Yeah. Melody is light rail train. Yeah. I duped there for a moment. I mixed up with MRT. Our main subway system in Singapore is called the Mass Rapid Transit. it is not very oh Jesus! Where are they coming from? Oh, come on, I forgot that. Jeez. Block this one out. Okay, let's pull him away. Wait, why did he give up? Oh, 2 blocks, he doesn't want to drop. God damn it, what am I supposed to do now? This is a bit of a pickle. Hey, could I? Jesus. I mean, we have so much food that I can afford to just steal my colonists' food now. Alright, now, where the hell is the Zom? Is he still faffing about? Oh, jeez. Well, he found... Hi! Can I help you? He's trying. Beat you up. Ah, PV! There we go. Okay, that should block out the bulk of them. Jesus. We can't build in peace these days, can we? Alright, so here we are. Okay, so we've kind of found our way to the top floor, which is nice! It's very good. So what we just need to remember is 3 flights of stairs all the way up. So this is going to be our quote-unquote gauge of the top floor. And then what we'll do is we'll design the walls to fit the... oh dear. They're coming, aren't they? Yeet! Parkour, babies! Oh wait, no, they're gonna follow me all the way to the end. Fine, I'll kill you. Stop! Stop! Stop. There we go. Now, I mean, I immediately understand what the sword was for. Obviously, the sword is for us to deal with these zomzoms when they decide to come and do bad things to us. Alright, go up this. Alright, 1 more level and we are kind of there. So now, I just want to do a proof of concept just to show that it might actually be doable. Now, of course, we are running the risk of our colonists dying to an accident or something. Now, it's going to be a tad dangerous, but I do believe we should be able to do it. So let's see how that goes. There we go. This should be it. Can I put this? Oh, I can. Great beans. Okay, now, okay, I'm suddenly a bit paranoid. I don't think I got it right, but never mind. Okay, assuming this is the floor, right? This should be the floor. Oops. Okay, so now, if we did our calculations and everything correct, I hope, we should be able to settle this. Now, as long as we get the tower and the blocking correct, right, we should be able to get our colonies to build the wall at night. And it should be quite safe. Now, the keyword here is should, okay, because like, as you can see, I was very confident that I've blocked off everything. I failed badly. We didn't block off everything, so that makes me sad. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see if we can get our colonies to do the heavy work for us. So we have 2 towers completed. So let's get this one at least. Okay, so now we'll go to now the moment of truth, whether we are able to get our colonies to work for us. So we're gonna go back down to the bottom floor. Now this is immediately a problem because the bottom floor is not where I hoped for it to be. Then again, luck has smiled upon me and given me a floor that is actually consistent. So yep, that works. I'll take it. Okay, so this is the part that's gonna be a bit weird, okay? I'm gonna have to build up this side first. So unfortunately, I can't get the colonists to do this bit for me. As much as I want them to do this bit for me, I can't. Because this is the part that's going to still be relatively dangerous for them. Oh wait, but it's daytime though. Okay, if it's daytime, we might be able to do it. Oh no, not done yet. So one last thing to make this plan work. First of all, we need to secure that bridge. That bridge is going to be a problem. So let's go secure that bridge first. Then what we can do is... Now, I haven't checked on my colonists in a while, but I trust that they're okay. I hope. Now we're going to take the advantage of daytime to quickly, very quickly, get their sorry asses here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to need to make sure that this area is a self-contained space for the colonists to chill. Now I'm going to only ever have 2 builders working on this project. So I'm going to have a grocer here and 3 beds, so that the grocer and the 2 builders will always be here, right? So now what we need, okay, so one of the unemployed employee is going to come and be the grocer. So we also need them to have a box. Okay, so this is gonna be a new work area that they're gonna have, right? Now, ideally, oh shit, they don't have any way to reach us. Crap. Okay, we're gonna play a risky thing here. We're gonna open up our town. Now, this can end really badly. Like, any mistakes, and basically zombies are coming. So, okay, this is a considered valid path. Now, we're gonna wait for our... Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna play super risky here. Okay, let's do it fast, okay? Hopefully there's no zomzoms. Now, okay, let's make the most out of daytime, shall we? Yeah, let's make the most out of daytime. I'm gonna take a chance and do this. Okay, no, it should be like that. Construction, builder, stone bricks. Now, we're gonna do a test run first, okay? We're gonna do a solid wall all the way down here. Okay. So there's gonna be one bit of the wall, right? And it's gonna be a solid, unbroken wall. Or it looks like Pallet Town, does it? I don't know, man. And then we're gonna have a second work order. Okay, we are already running out of time. This is immediately the problem, isn't it? Okay, but the good news is we can actually fix this slightly. So as long as the colonist is working here, it's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park the work order here, and then we're gonna give him a crate somewhere around here. Okay. Now, in the interest of safety, he's going to be here, right? He needs to stay safe. So with our colonists coming in, what we're gonna do is we're gonna block out this area, and we're gonna keep him super safe by building up this solid wall here. Now, zombies should not be able to reach in, because we do not give the zombies a valid path in. Now, we are racing against time because it's almost nighttime soon. The first zombies are coming, so we're gonna block out this area as well. So now this is gonna allow the that worker to be here. Now, once that construction guy, okay, so the grocer is here. Now we're waiting for the construction guy to come over, right? He's over here now. Great. Go there. Okay, so now the construction guy is right here. We're gonna block off. So this is gonna block off the area right here. Now, assuming we did not make a mistake, this guy is going to be able to build for us. As you can see, he's building up the wall right now. Trying to build up the wall right now. Oh, oops. Okay, of course he does that. Nice. Yep. So as you can see, he is building up a wall for us. He's gonna slowly work it. And the good thing is, as long as we keep him here on the safe side, he is going to be able to build the wall for us all the way to where we set in a relative safety. So that's great. The makgeolli is so good. Sorry guys, I'm a big fan of makgeolli these days. It's Korean rice wine, in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, so he's gonna be able to safely build, and assuming we didn't mess up anything about... Okay, I'm gonna play safe and guard the area today, just in case we messed up the zombie thing. Okay, let's be honest here. Even if a zombie attacks, we only lose 2 colonists, right? It's really not the worst. I mean, yeah, he's just gonna build it all the way there. And of course, we can have a second work order on this side as well. Oh, in fact, in the interest of getting it done, we could actually set a second work order here as well. And we can kind of just AFK and let him do the work. We should have more than enough time to set the second work order. Yeah, so they're really building up the wall for us. Again, one of the greatest thing about this game is that your colonists do the busy work for you. All you need to do is set the jobs for them and allocate the work for them. They do the busy work for you, which is great. It's fantastic. Alright, so now we need to go and set the second work order, which we are gonna block out this first. Now we're gonna set the second work order somewhere around here. There we go. There. Can you save state? We can. So we can actually... No, we can't. Sorry. This game works on autosave. So as you can see on the right side, there is no... So the only time the game saves is when you exit. But like when you click on desktop and it makes a save for you. The save state is kind of like based on the world. So it's a world save state. Okay, he's off to bed. Now, if I did everything correctly, he will use the beds over there together with the grocer. Aha! There we go. Now let's just make sure that this area is not accessible as well. Yeah, so if we calculated everything correctly, this should be a safe zone. No zombies would be able to reach our colonists. Now I'm assuming too much here, so let's kind of be a watchful guardian as they sleep, like an old pervert looking at like people sleeping or something. I don't know. Shit, my Macaulay is running out. Now! Yeah, so, hold on, I just realized that our points are really high. Hold on. Can we get some points going? Let's get efficiency up. That's gonna boost our point generation by quite a lot. And then after this, once we hit 5,000, I can upgrade our banner safe zone. So that's awesomest possumest. Very good. Okay, it's dark now. Let's see. Now, as long as I don't see any zombies specifically pathing to us, we can assume that we got it right. It seems like everyone is happy. Sorta. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, they seem pretty chill. Fuck! We have a breach! I forgot to break this off! Oh, where's the little prick? Oh, you can hear him beating someone up. Oh no! Where's my chicken farmer? Oh god. Oh! Where's the zom? Nani? Zom? Please. Where did the zom go? Huh? Huh. Wait, do zombies only attack one colonist and then he fucks off? Huh. He's not... Wait. Ah, dang it! Yeah, I saw the problem immediately when I kind of saw them walking along the walls. Fuck. Yeah, we forgot to break off this area. So initially we had this stair so that our colonists could get there. Isn't your city vulnerable? Where yeah, I mean, Night Nomad, thanks for letting me know. NPC with job. What? Oh shit. So they are the banner. Who's at the banner? Are you at the banner? Oh shit, what are you doing here? Well, they got it then. Well, we did lose a couple of colonists. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, the colonists do fight back. That's great. Oh, that's great. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So apparently the colonists do fight back because I wasn't killing the zomzoms, but someone was. Ah, I'm so unhappy. We lost a couple of good souls here today. That makes me sad. We need to build a... Okay, I'm building a graveyard next. Okay, so we did lose people. How do I check? Okay, so what the hell is NPC with job construction worker at Colony Minora Town has starved to death? What's the point of having 292 food when he starves to death? Okay, so I'm immediately seeing a problem with my plan for building the wall. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm suspecting that the colonist that died is the construction worker that we just hired. So that makes me a bit sad. Oh man, in one stream we're starting to lose so many colonists. This is not good. Not good at all. Now let's go check whether it was that colonist that died, because I think it is. And if it was, if the reason he died was because this area is not valid, so he had no access to the food, then we have a problem. No, he's still here. Huh? I think they're defensive only and do not assist each other. Makes sense. It makes sense. So I guess they only attack back when they are the one being attacked. So that does make sense. I mean, we know that somebody somehow killed a zombie, so we know. Okay, someone's coming over. Let's go say hi. Could you go away, please? Ugh. There's a lot of them. Now the bad thing is we are giving our guard system a lot of work to do tonight. Like, we are really being a burden to our guards. So I'm not very sure about this wall project anymore. Now he's gonna go back to work, which is nice. So I don't know who died. Like, a colonist died of starvation, but I don't know who. Like, it's really difficult to know who actually died. But we already hired 2 more, so it should fill up the jobs. Actually, there is a missing job. The construction job is only a 1-man job, so there is 1 missing job. So let's get 1 more of these bad boys here. Okay. Now the only saving grace here is our meals are pretty cool. While it's a small area to occur, theoretically a zombie can spawn in the area where the builders sleep. Oh shit! You're right. You are so right. No, yeah. Okay, Night Nomad, you just pointed out something that I should have seen. Bro, you are so right. Okay, hold on, forget it. We're abandoning this project. This project is a flop. Forget it. We will have to do the wall when the safe. Okay, so what Night Nomad is saying is because this is an unsafe zone, right? Remember we talked about the safe zone over there. Red zone is actually where zombies can spawn. Theoretically, there is a chance that a zombie could spawn here. Which basically means that all our effort blocking this off is moot, because you know zombies could spawn anywhere along the walls and just walk to our colonists. So that was absolutely right. I did not realize that. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. We have to abandon this project. So let's okay, we're gonna send them back soon. Oh man, I mean it's okay to let him work in the daytime, that's for sure, but the nighttime is pretty bad. Yeah, and I don't want to risk too many colonists dying because it's a bit of a shame. So we're gonna remove these workstations. Now that means that we have an abundance of people to work, which is cray. So they're gonna kind of run. Okay, these silly jokers are gonna head to the front. So let's give them a better way to. Sirs, could you? Ah, shit. Yeah, he's gonna go by the front. This one's gonna be a little bit smarter though. Okay, so our builder is gonna go by the front gate. That's fine. Yeah, no, okay, the thing is, the project will still go on. I mean, we definitely will want a big wall around our existing boundary. So, because at the end of the day, once we max out our Sir, there are proper place to walk through. Sir? Okay. We need a new law, no climbing of walls. Says the mayor that's on the wall. Alright, so unfortunately the project's not gonna work. I kinda was hoping we could complete the wall before we max out our safe zone, but because Night Nomad is right. That is an unsafe zone, so zombies can spawn in that wall. So there's really no point in us doing it now. It will be quite difficult, and it's gonna be a nightmare of a project. So we're gonna keep that in mind. The wall is a project that we can only do once we max out our banner safe zone. So that's thanks a lot, Night Nomad, for telling me about that, man. I mean, it was such a it was such a blind spot for me. I didn't realize, and I didn't notice as well. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so I think my sacrifice here is that I don't want to just mindlessly waste the meals. So that's gonna be a bit of a shame. Yeah, so now we have a lot of spare colonists though. So shall we go see if there are space in the government secret project to see if perhaps we can get some of these bad boys to work. I'm pretty sure I got a colonist to dig out another layer of land. I feel like I did. I'm sorry if you guys are like getting. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we did get a colonist to get digging. So this is great because we can actually set up a second 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So we're gonna set up another underground farm. Now, essentially, these underground farms are feeding our entire nation. So, but it's a secret government project. Okay. The government is experimenting with underground food. They are genetically modifying plants with like spore mushrooms so that the plants can grow without sunlight. I'm talking out my ass right now, but yeah, just go with it. All right, let's okay, so we'll plonk away some of these things. Now, if I fall now, it's game over. So I kind of wish the game had a safer way of doing this, but I mean, we have 2 free colonists, so we can actually set them as builders. I can get them to work on some of the projects on our behalf, which is nice. So let's just kind of block out some of these bad boys first. Okay, there we go. So that's our layer, and then as usual, let's grab let's grab the grass. Oh, is it dark? I turned on the lights already though. Oh, don't worry, the darkness will kind of ease out once we 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so don't worry, the light it'll get a little bit better because I will put those lanterns and it will light up the area. So this is our government secret project. Ah, stop. Alright. Oh shit. Great. Now let's set the food wheat farmer 100 by 100. Yeah, there we go. Great beans. Okay, so that's another wheat farmer on its way. So that leaves us is 1 builder. Now I'm gonna set that builder to work on our HDB flat, cause I do want nice residential areas for our big boys here. So let's grab the lantern and just make sure that this place is nicely lit. This is the government's whatchamacallit, secret source of light. They're harnessing the power of the sun into lanterns and building lights. I'm again talking out my ass. I think shift works like in my yeah, it does. So the crouch helps a lot. Yeah, so this is confirmed. The crouch does prevent us from like falling like a fool. So yeah, it does help. But you know, it's still that level of paranoia. Like when you play enough Minecraft, then there's this paranoia of always falling, especially when you're doing like super high projects. It will always still scare you. Oh man, our underground farm is coming along nicely, isn't it? Can you imagine when we started this live stream series, this area here was nothing more than a drain, and where Mr. Depression was basically just here collecting water for us. Oh man, it felt like such a long time. And Mr. Depression now has so many friends at the Marina Bay area. That's great. Very good. Alright, now we're gonna work on the HDB roof a little bit, because I feel like yeah, we have so many big projects running like concurrently. It's a bit bonkers. Wait, why is this roof half done? Oh hell, there is a pending work. Okay, so no, so that, oh shit, they have no access there. Oh right. Right. I see the problem. I see the big problem. I didn't think this through, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't think this through. No. And I'm not thinking through it again. Wait, hang on. So there was no point in me kind of doing this. Wait, what am I doing? Because if the work... Wait, then again, if I dig through it, will he block himself in again? Yeah, so unfortunately, this work guy has not been doing much work because he doesn't have a valid road. Because I set it so that there used to be this stairs, right? But then I set this entire area to be roofed. And now the moment he roofed himself away, that's it. That's the guy that died! Oh, I found out the construction worker that died. The Joker here got himself trapped on the roof. Yeah, so basically what happened was there was a stairs here. I made a stairs here for him to come up here to start work, right? But as he was building the roof, he essentially built this. And he blocked his only valid path out of here. And so our poor dude was just sitting here, looking at the stars for God knows how many days, and then he just decided to die. Oh man, rip. Big rips. Oh, I feel bad. No, I don't. I'm sorry, fine. I mean, no, we should love our colonists. But, oh, that's such a sad way to go though. Can you imagine how sad you are as a construction worker, and then like, you realize that, oh wait, my boss just left me on the roof. Like, hello? Is there anyone gonna come and save me? And then nobody comes. That's just sad. Okay, so let's not make the same mistake again. Now, originally the first few walls, I did do this. I did do like this scaffolding thing by the side. I still can't believe that's why he died. Okay, I should stop laughing. There we go. Okay, so alright, so he's gonna stop building here now. Oh no! Oh, I feel horrible for laughing. Well, let's just get the second work area going, shall we? So bad. Shit, balls. Come on. Now I'm gonna be super stupid. It's gonna be super stupid if like zombies are coming in as well. Okay, I'm so paranoid right now. Can we go check on our guards? Are y'all okay, boys? Sirs? Are y'all defending your kin and country? Sir, oh, I'm gonna fall. Sirs? Well, they seem to be having a good time. No, I'm not jumping, Jesus. Yeah, they're fine. The only question is whether that... Okay, I'm gonna... might regret that. Now, what do my eyes see? Nothing. Okay, good. Everything seems safe. My whole colony is nice and enjoying their rest time. It's a busy day of work. Okay, there we go. Now, our job as a mayor is of course to make sure that there's always employment. We have one unemployed person. We cannot have that at all. So we're gonna make sure that our bad boy here is employed by... this one. Okay, so let's get a construction job. Wait, what? Wrong. I'm being stupid. Builder area, stone bricks. Let's get the entire bits. Yoink. Is it correct? Yes, correct. And of course, let's not make the same mistake and get our colonists to starve to death, because we are nice. We are a nice mayor and we do not like death. I nearly fell. Ah, stop. The construction area is one more up, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need a scaffolding one more block higher. And okay, there we go. Okay, so now it's adjacent. Let's get the construction job going. Now we just want to put him around here, will do. And then we can get a crate here. Coupons. Okay, so we have a second job for the guy to work on. So that's nice. So now they're gonna work on our HDB flat. And we should be done with this floor by the next day, because these guys do work really fast. There you go. Alright, so everything is coming along quite nicely. Now, this is a huge project because it's going to be modular. As with a lot of our big projects, it's going to be modular, which means that as we get more colonists, we can just keep building upwards, just like how our Singapore government... And it walked off that. Yeah, just like how our government built HDB flats like upwards so that they can house as many of us in a place as possible. So we're gonna do just that, but in this case, the place is gonna be a lot nicer because there's gonna be more room. Oh look! Oh, can you guys for once use the path I gave you? Factory workers. Ugh. I mean, I wanted these to be like decorative block, but these factory workers simply just ugh. Fine, get to work, big boys. Yeah. Alright, so I think I know it's a pretty short stream because, like I said, at this point in time, the for both Colony Survival and our Pokemon Unite, it's gonna be a lot more casual. Because both games doesn't have a fixed storyline to go through, so a lot of the work happens off screen. And then I usually stream when there's new updates or when there's new stuff coming. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. I know it's a pretty short one compared to what we've been doing, but that's also because a lot of our game has been kind of there, you know, kind of like in the mid part of the game where we're really just developing and building. So tomorrow is Friday. I will be streaming a lot more Pokemon Unite because it's gonna be a lot more casual stream. So I'll be streaming more Pokemon Unite on Friday. I did think of streaming Unite later after this stream, but I realized that I'm too tired. So we will come back tomorrow for another live stream. Yeah, I know, like I said, it's a lot shorter this time, I know, because there's really not much else we can do. Okay, initially I planned for a lot more time because I wanted the wall done, but because our time has been cut short because of the wall project being not possible, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a bit of Pokemon Unite before I sleep, and then tomorrow we will come back, we'll stream a lot more Pokemon Unite as well. So for those of you who are keen on watching that gameplay, do come back tomorrow. I will start streaming most likely around evening, but if I go out with a friend, which I have some plans to, it might not happen because of COVID, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so just keep a tab on the YouTube channel or the Facebook channel to keep track of when we are streaming, and hope you guys are excited for the Pokemon Unite one, and hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you, and thanks a lot for joining us tonight. So yeah, and thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.